Hey, welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to show you how I painted this upholstery. That's right, painted it. I'm no upholsterer. If you guys saw my Meet Miss Bombay video, you'll see that I showed you the bow upholstery and that it was painted. And I've got a side panel here that was half done and half not done. So I'm going to finish that up today. And I really feel stupid because when I did the when I did the port side of the boat, this side panel, here, let me show it to you. This side panel goes all the way down the port side, and then there's one on the starboard. When I did the port side panel, I took paper, and I crammed it down in these gaps. Like this, crammed it down in the gaps like this, all the way along, so that I could paint this part gray and this part black, and hopefully have it not bleed over. Well, last night, when I was taking this side panel out of the boat, I realized there's screws on the underside of this that allow this center section to come out. So now I can just separate these and paint them individually. So I'm gonna get these cleaned up and I'll paint one and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Good Saturday morning to you. As you can see in the opening clip, we finally got that dash put back together. You want to test a man's will? Throw him up under a boat dash with little tiny speed or Tinnerman clips and moving screws and put him to work. I tell you what, that took a little bit of doing. I was getting frustrated, so I didn't film any of it, but it's done. I actually did find some stainless screws that fit nicely in there. Bought some speed clips, and then I painted the tips or the heads of the stainless screws the same color as the dash so that it blends in. Here a little bit later on in the video, I'm going to attempt to do some pinstriping around the dash cluster, and we'll see how that turns out. I got that side panel painted and it should be fairly dry by now. I've got the centerpiece put back into it, so I'll take you in the paint booth and show you what that looks like. Now, hindsight's always 20/20, and now that I figured out that that center gray piece comes out, I probably could reupholster these two side panels myself, and that will probably happen next winter. Give me a little something to do in the winter time. But for now, since all the other upholstery is already painted, except for that one piece that I had reupholstered, and I'll probably have to get another piece reupholstered. But for now, this will work. This will work just fine. Well, should we try some pinstriping? If anything else, it'll be super fun to watch me screw it up, won't it? I don't know where to put you. I wish I had a helmet cam or something. You know what might work? Ooh. Well, that sucked. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Drop me a comment and let me know if you think I should pinstripe the edges of this dash. Let me lift you up here. Oh, you can see this one. Like, just holding it up there, I'm not so sure I like it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'll hold off on that for now. Guys, I'm just lollygagging on this. I apologize. I did do, a couple little things on the boat. I vacuumed it. Still a little dirty, but we'll clean it up. But I did vacuum it. It was just starting to bug me. Now, one thing that's really bugging me is this interior. And I don't particularly like the way that it turned out. And I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. So, for instance, there's a seam right here in the carpet. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up. But right there, there's a seam. Now, it's not really fastened down, so I could probably live with that after I glue it all in and everything. I think you're still gonna see the seam, but I can probably live with it. What I don't particularly care for is this seam, where you can see there's a different color. That's where the backing of that carpet is showing through. And I think I kind of want to redo it. What do you guys think? Drop me a comment and let me know if I should not be so picky or if I should redo it. There's some shelves that go under the driver's side and passenger side of the dash. I painted those, but I did it off camera just because you guys have seen me paint stuff before, and